Who did?
Bill, your Uncle Bill and I, and they had a big golf course there,
Mm-hmm.
and we used to go up there with a tow sack, and it's during the war, and we go out there in that lake and dive and get them golf balls, and the signs all over it says no swimming.
You weren't swimming, you were diving.
That's right. That's what I tried telling them, the cops got us, you know. They took us to a damn
Dan
little,
doesn't understand my distinctions like that.
huh?
Dan doesn't understand my distinctions like that. I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
swimming, I was diving. There's a
yeah.
difference. It doesn't say no diving, it says no swimming.
That's right. But we used to get them and then turn around and sell them to the golfers. Oh, they'd glad to buy them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, we'd get maybe a $2 golf ball. We'd sell it to them for a quarter, you know. We'd get a quarter, and that's a lot of money to us, see. Especially if you have 100 or so in your pocket, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we made good money that way until they caught us. They put me and Bill down there in that little old precinct place, and they started working on Bill. And every time they say, "You're going to go to jail, you're going to be in jail forever," and Bill goes, "Ah!" And I say, "Shut up, Bill." And then there's a ratchet there, and he goes, "Ah!" Yeah, and I say, "Shut up, Bill." And finally they turned to me, and I said, "I ain't going to do a damn." I started cussing. I won't say what I said in here, but I sure did.
How old were you?
Huh?
How old were you?
How was it?
High school?
I was 12.
Mm.
But you remember, I've been a fighter since I was 6. You know?
Right.
And a cop didn't mean much more to me than a big boy, you know. I knew where to hit him, where he'd go down. But they didn't fool with me, you know. They stayed away from me. And they turned us loose, too. They called Mom, and Mom said, "Well, I'll take care of it when I get home," but she didn't do nothing.
Tell me about when your mom went to school after you got a whipping at school or something like that. I forgot what happened.
I was in a farm. I was on a farm. We lived out outside of Sport at the time after Dad died.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a one-room schoolhouse, and it had about 10 kids. And it's Palestine schoolhouse. I'll never forget it. And every school I ever went to, country schools especially, there's a pecking system, and you have to fight. And what they done at that school is they had a pair of twins, and they got me cornered in behind the schoolhouse there, a bunch of them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, "You're going to have to fight." And I said, I don't want to fight." "You're going to have to fight." And they shoved that boy at me. Well, when they shoved him at me, that was his undoing, because when he come at me, I had a secret weapon. I used to fight right-handed, but my left was the one I could really punch with. And I get that dragging the ground, double up fist, and I bring it around like a sling and a hammer, and I hit pop him in the eye, and it was all over. Blood would fly, and that'd be it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I popped that first one, and damn, down he went, and he started squalling like hell, and they showed another one just like him at me. And I popped him in the mouth, and his nose and mouth bleeding, and his squalling. The teacher would come out there, and they're both of them crying. And she says, when school's out, she says, "You're going to get a whipping." Well, I don't know who it was. Got off early, gets off earlier than we did, see. And they went home and told
One of your
Mom.
sisters?
Huh?
One of your sisters?
Well, I don't know who it was. It might have been Shirley. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if she's old enough to school or not. But anyway, one of them told Mom, and Bonnie was home that day from high school. And her and Mom jumped in their old Model T, and here they come. And she was making me sit at the school. Oh, the rest of the kids had gone home. And she made me sit at our desk until she got through tidying up everything, and then she was going to whip me. Well, she was mopping the floor, and Mom come in. And Mom just walked across the floor and reached over there and grabbed her by the neck and lifted her up against the wall. She said, "If you touch one of my kids, I will kill you." And she meant it, too. And that scared that teacher so damn bad that she said, "Oh, I ain't going to do nothing. He can go home. He can go home." And Mom says, "Come on, son." And he just walked back across that wet floor, nicely mopped. Went home. Another time at Chester, Illinois, they was going to whip me. I got to be honest about it. There's a guy in Chester, his daddy owned a feed mill,
Mm-hmm.
and he was always dressed a lot better than other kids, But he was rich, so he could afford it. But a lot of them resented it, and they wanted to pick on him. And one time they'd done that, and I didn't think it was right to do that. And I told them, I said, you leave them alone, I'll knock you in half. And they didn't leave him alone. They started to touch him, and I knocked him on their ass. And I said, anybody else want to step up? Come on. We'll get this over with once and for all. Nobody touch it. And he come around and he brought me something, I don't know what it was, a candy bar or something. And he said, you know, he says, if you let me hang around with you, I'll bring you a candy bar every day. Well, that sounds like a winner, hell, you know. At least as long as it took to eat the candy bar, you know. And so that's when I first started getting protection, you know, from the other guy. Because I didn't say a damn thing. They just come to me and say, I'll give you this, you let me hang around with you. And so I had a group of young kids around me all the time, you know, it paid off, you know.
Right. That's funny.
Well, there's a big old fat heavy set boy. And as hard as I hit him, I couldn't knock him down. And he eventually go to maul the hell out of me, see. So I told him, I said, okay, let's do this on that King of the Hill. Now what it was, the King of the Hill was a ditch, and there's a big tree across it. And you know, laid across it, and you get up on there and try to knock them off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if he knocked me off or if I swung and missed and slipped off. But I landed on my shoulder and my arm and hurt it. And so the next day, I was walking around with that sore arm, and he tied it to me again, and he almost had me whipped, and Mary jumped his saddle to his neck and started pulling his damn hair. Like a cat. And that distracted him enough that I could pound him with one arm. And we beat that sucker, you know. And I didn't quit, though. When I got him down, I mean, I get mean. I wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
I guess the Indian blood in me. Because I got him by the hair of the head then, and I ground his face in the gravel. Tearing his face all to hell, you know,
Yeah.
bleeding. And the principal said he's gonna whip me. Mom didn't even come down there. She just called. He was gonna whip me the next evening, see. And she called. She says, my son hasn't got a daddy. His daddy's dead. She says, but he's got a mama that'll fight for him like a bitch wolf. Now, if you want to see somebody get hurt, you touch him tomorrow. They left me alone. Mom had a reputation, you know. He always went back to, of course, back to when we lived in Sparta, where I ever went to school. The next door neighbor was a little colored boy. He was just his track homes, and they sell them for a little bit down, and so much a month for veterans. And Dad had one of them, you know, he was a veteran. And but they sold the colored too. But they screened the colored. These people, I got to say, were cleaner than any whites. They were clean, and they were. The old man was trained. He married a wild girl, though, black girl that liked to use a razor. And
He married a black girl what?
she liked to use a razor. She'd pull a razor on you, so
Wow.
a straight razor. But that didn't bother Mom. Mom waved right into her. And it just scared the shit out of that nigger. That nigger jumped in the house and locked the door, and Mom jerked the damn door over the hinges. Get in there. She ducked the screen door off the damn hinges. That woman screamed, run to the damn bathroom, locked that door. and Mom was pounding on that, trying to buzz through that whenever Dad come over there and pull her off. You know?
What was she mad about?
She called, that nigger woman called me white trash. Now see, me and Emmett, that was her son, we were good friends. And we get to fight, and I'd call him nigger, he'd call me white trash. We didn't think nothing of it. But Mom heard her call me white trash, and here she come.
Aren't you going to tell about the candy?
The what?
The candy.
Ice cream
Oh,
or candy?
no, it's candy. See, Emmett wasn't allowed to go outside his yard. Under no circumstances could he step out in that road. There's no sidewalk. It's a blacktop road. And one day, over on 2 blocks over was a little grocery store there, and the Baby Ruth Candy Company had come by there and dropped off their candy, you know, at the store. Well, the driver, he forgot to close the back door of the truck. And when he made that turn down there by the house, a whole case of Baby Ruth candy bars fell in the street. And he went on, he didn't know it. And Emma started hollering at me, He says, you get them, you get them. Yeah, I'll get them. Well, I was right out there. And I got them.
How did he yell for you?
Huh?
How did he yell for you? What did he say? How did he yell? What did it sound like?
He said, Charles, Charles. You know, that's how he said, oh,
Make your
Charles,
name.
Charles.
Yeah.
Hello.
You want to sit here or you want to sit over there? I'm being interviewed, but
How do you like your eggs?
How do you make them? Make them.
How many you want?
Two. Two.
2 will do.
well,
The
anyway,
bacon is low sodium if you want some.
He said, Charles, Charles. He said, get that box.
Don't salt his egg, Mother.
So I got it, and it had been busted open, when it fell out. And I seen them candy bars there, and I snatched up one of them, tore the paper off that, and started eating it right there. And he said, Charles, come over here. I ain't eating. Like I do, I loaded up that one on my yard.
Did you give him any?
No. I ate every one of them.
Good.
I ate every one of them. I guess probably got sick too. Because I hit them, see.
Did you have any